Hello, folks, and welcome back to this edition of Markarian Monday. Hope everyone's having a great day so far and is off to a good week. All right, for some of you that might not already know, I serve on the board of Consumer Attorneys of California, CAOC, familiarly known as CAOC. We are a professional organization that represents obviously about 40 million Californians. Our member attorneys stand for plaintiffs seeking accountability for those who do wrong. All right, so some of the consumers that we represent include those who have been injured or killed by defective products or drugs, people who have suffered discrimination because of age, gender, disability, or race, individuals injured or killed because of another's negligent act, citizens whose civil rights have been violated, workers who have been fired unjustly or injured on the job, investors, and others who have been wronged by financial institutions, those whose lives have been undercut by insurance companies acting in bad faith, and also patients who have negligently been harmed instead of being healed by the healthcare industry. Obviously, those are just some to name the few. In any case, so at CAOC, we are very proud to have sponsored SB 1107, which is going to be the topic of discussion for today's Markarian Mondays. SB 1107 relates to the financial responsibility law of California. Some of you may already be aware of, as of January 1, 2025, drivers have been required to essentially carry coverage from the previous amounts of 15, 30,000 to now 30,000, 60,000, and 50,000. As of January 1, 2035, that would be adjusted to 50, 100, and 25 respectively. All right, so what is this? This is basically a change in California's law for the last 58 years of financial responsibility law. So we've been, obviously, we've not had any adjustments for cost of living, product, people's damages and items costing more. There hasn't been an effective change. Now we have that essentially due a large part to the work of organizations such as CAOC, again, which I serve on the board for. So essentially what this does is before the change, thousands of Californians were left struggling with hospital bills, lost wages, car repairs after an accident by an underinsured driver. Essentially somebody that was carrying 1530 policy. And starting on January 1st, if you're injured in a crash, drivers at fault is more likely to have enough insurance to cover your losses. Again, I say more likely because there are obviously still drivers out there that are completely uninsured. So that brings us to another issue altogether. So what happens even if with these raised limits for the financial responsibility, you still might have situations where you have underinsured, again, as I mentioned earlier, uninsured drivers. And in that case, I've always recommended to buy as much uninsured, underinsured policy under your own policy to cover, to protect yourself essentially from significant losses in case you do get injured, even when the situation is not your fault. All right, so if you have any questions about the financial responsibility laws, underinsured policies, uninsured policies, please feel free to reach out to me at 877 Markarian. And you can also look up on my website, markarianlaw.com. There's forms there you can utilize to contact me or also inform yourself. A lot of information is provided there. If something doesn't answer your question, again, you can call me at 877 Markarian or send me one of the forms that you can use to fill out and contact me. All right, folks, hope everyone's having a great Monday. Enjoy the rest of the week. I will see you same time, same place next week, same channel, as they say. All right, folks, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. All right, have a good day.